Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 26 of Let's Play Total War Warhammer 3 Millennium Total War, the Amethyst Armoury, where it has actually been, I recorded the first 25 episodes pretty much back to back, and this has been, all 25 episodes have come out now, and I'm now recording this. So if that doesn't show how long it's been, I don't know what will, but, let's see, so we have 4 armies. We don't really have a lot of armies, do we, to say how much territory we have. Yeah, none of our armies are even full stacks either, are they? Yeah, definitely playing as, what's her face? I'd definitely say playing as Nuln really is not as good as playing as anyone else, because Nuln just... shit does not seem to go as well for Nuln. Now, we are technically on 6.3, so I don't know how stable this is going to remain.
Yes.
But hopefully it stays pretty stable, as I do really enjoy this mod.
Not possible.
Though I do also want to play another couple of mods. So if this mod is unstable and, there's nothing we can do about it, we can always move on to other stuff as well. So I think we pretty much just straight up need an end turn. I don't think there's anything we can really do right now to kind of continue. And hey, end turn. I was going to say end turn. That should not have took you that long. That was concerning. I have a good PC. How dare you take long? Now, while the turn goes through, I'm going to quickly open my drink. Wait, are we still watching Heroes in this series? No, but yeah, we saw that here. Alright, whatever. I guess that hero is just special and we have to see it. So for the most part, I do not remember what had befallen us, but I know it's just... I know the world's kind of fucked. Moors is pretty far away. I don't know why I'm paying attention to them, but alright. Yeah, I think the only clan that should be a problem to us is Clan Mulder, which is the ones right north of us. Yeah, they shouldn't be a problem though. I think the Kislevites have got them squared away, or at least I hope they have. I don't want to deal with them. They're rat people. That's horrible. I wonder what Reichland's up to. I doubt anything useful. It's Reichland. Like, Reichland's only really good when the player controls him. That's my humble opinion. Okay, it looks like he is actually restoring some stuff up there. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've actually seen the AI get later units yet, which is a shame. But then again, I guess for the Empire units, that's probably a good thing, because the Empire units are pretty, pretty OP. Yeah, I don't... Oh my god, we barely took any losses in that. Alright, Imperial Mountain Corps, calm down. A full army destruction and barely took any losses. Now that's a win. Yeah, I forgot how long end turns take on Old Realms. As much as I love the Old Realms, I think I'm going to probably stick to not playing the Old Realms in the future, because it's a bit too slow. And I'm... Got a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Just had a phone call from my mother. It's just like my mum, my grandparents. You can't ignore your mum. Or at least I can't, because, you know, she gets mangy. Because 9 times out of 10, she'd be like, well, you rang me first. Why didn't you pick up? It's like, well, I rang you 10, 20 minutes ago, and then I started doing something, you know? But I did see those wood elves starting to be annoying, which is lovely. I'm going to have, I believe the word is so much fun with them. Oh, good. We're getting to some of the fast ones. Lovely. There's like the first 100, because I know of most of them. They just take the piss. We just need to kill clans. That's, you know, that's the way that's the way you do it. Just, you know, you just have to murder and destroy factions. Which, having 4 armies, I feel like this late into a save, especially as like as this Millennium. I'm gonna say this actually. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it clearly, like very specifically. I do not think Millennium Total War really works unless you're playing as the Emperor, as Karl Franz. If you're not playing as the Emperor, the ramp in cost, it's just unsustainable for everyone else. Like, the amount of gold that Karl can produce due to his Elector bonuses and everything he gets from being, like, setting up the Elector accounts, it just makes him ridiculously rich. Whereas, you know, playing as our lovely lady here, admittedly, again, I'm pretty sure we're like paying like 50 grand probably for our armies already. Like, we are expending, like, we've got very spenny units. But that's kind of again, that's the problem. We don't have the economy, like the economy, we don't have the not economy span. We don't have the ability to get like specialized upgrades and stuff like, you know, from the elect accounts to kind of balance out just how expensive all our stuff is. And as I've said this before, I really think CA should give the elect account to every emperor, every empire faction, and Karl should have like a super special like thing. Like, I still think Karl should have is summon the elect accounts because that's like a him thing, but I still think the elect accounts is something everyone should get access to. But it looks like we did continuous tracks, and we're now researching tanks. So let's read that. Oh yeah, because we were trying to get up to anti-aircraft. So tanks. What if instead of transporting the guns to the battlefield and then send them up, we just fired them from the truck? And while we're at it, let's add even more armor. Yeah, boys. So.
What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, fuck me. We're gonna get run over up there.
Huntsman General.
First things first. Take you.
Battle positions. Flame for the Empire.
I will say the game is definitely running very, very interestingly, which means I'm definitely worried that this because this save is so outdated, it's just having a little bit of a fit.
Sir.
Again, I did start this quite a while ago. I think Iron Discipline is probably the best thing to do for you. Yeah. You do have Imperial Assault Infantry late, but yeah, I'd still rather make sure you're okay.
Is it time?
Yeah, so we've got so much conquering to do. Like,
Elspeth von Draken.
Like, I want you to let me fight you all at once. Perfect. Do a save. So, okay, she does actually have Imperial Assault late now. We still have the Dragoons? Why the fuck does she have Dragoons? What was I doing with this army? Oh yeah, but like, this is what I mean, like the ramping thing. Like, Imperial Assault with no upgrades are already 600. That's some ramp right there. Like, that's an increase of cost to like what, maybe 4 times? Sorry, no, like probably like, wait, if they're 600, that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like 2 to 3 times more expensive than late game units in the base game. That's a gigantic. Again, I know they're a lot better, and I'm not saying the price is wrong. I think the price is very right. It's just weird. Also, I've just realized she doesn't have any guns other than this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Her army's actually pretty naff. Well, pretty naff is probably the wrong word there, but let's, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Let's have a look at them. Oh, look at them. They're gorgeous.
We are ready.
Yeah, I mean, you can all pretty much see there. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your range, yeah, 2,000. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure their range is so obnoxiously good that I don't need to care. I'm going to put you over there so I can drive them up the hill. You two are going to protect there. You and your dragon are going to go there. These bad boys are going to go there, right. Do not fire at will. So I'm pretty sure, yep. Pretty sure these guys are just going to murder these.
Helpless fools will soon cower in fear. For who could stand against the oncoming tide of death itself?
Well, credit where credit's due. My men aren't exactly the most intelligent when it comes to who to shoot first.
In range! Sigmar calls! Sigmar guides us. Make them pay!
Well, let's just go out of them and say my men are idiots. They took an easy shot, a couple of shots, and made it, well, they somehow fucked it up. Yeah, go into group 1.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Spread your wings.
Yeah, let's do that.
Elspeth von Draken.
Yes, sir! Go!
All right, move up. Okay, my men can fire when they're moving if they're facing the same way as they're moving.
I'll die willingly! Handgunner!
All right, let's reorganize you there in a nice flat area. Beautiful. Right. Oh shit! I didn't bring my Hockland scopes. My Hockland sniper's like the most important unit, and I didn't bring them up. Very rude of me. Oh my god, they're like a. Yeah, there's super heavy mortars. The Amethyst super heavy mortars. Oh, look at them. No. I'll wait reinforcements. Why not?
Weapons primed!
The arc on that is gorgeous. But what's really gorgeous is what it's going to do to the map. Beautiful. I don't think you're okay, you guys are probably not going to get into position. That's fine. Trace, you guys have a range of 208. That's ridiculous. There we go.
Sigmar, I beg thee! Enemy wizard spotted! With haste! We are steadfast!
Oh no, what I just did there?
They're casting. Okay, go!
Oh yeah, Jay turns them around, doesn't it? Yeah, you're really using that on the worst fucking person, but you know what, you do you, I guess.
Wizardess of Nuln.
Yeah, a lot of this army is not worth, you know, shooting. Interesting.
Hand gunners!
Yeah, you guys probably want to shoot the malevolent treeman.
Enemy wizard spotted!
I don't know why you had to move, but all right. Yeah, I'm gonna actually pull them back for now, because right now, if I don't pull them back, they're just gonna end up being targeted. And I don't want them to be targeted, not yet anyway. Yeah, I've decided that putting them right next to them isn't necessary anymore. Beautiful.
Quick march! Take position! No lingering!
Go on then, fire your dumb purple flame at the worst fucking target for it. At least you're actually shooting the ones that would make most sense. I do like the Amethyst Armoury stuff. I do not think the Amethyst Armoury stuff is the Amethyst units are anywhere near as worthwhile as the normal ones. Like, I feel like all of the normal units are worth way more. Like, come on. Be aggressive, lads. You cannot fire while moving.
Awaiting orders.
I knew it was going to be a decisive victory, but I was kind of hoping for more. $600 kills, and I didn't even really see it do damage. That could have been... I was going to say it could have been 1,000, but now 600 kills is pretty good to say there's, like, just over double that. Right, yeah, we'll take the replenishment.
A moment of prayer. Elspeth
This is mine now.
is inevitable.
Thank you.
The graveyard.
Wow,
grows.
this settlement has a whole lot of nothing for me. Thanks, game.
Dark Lady of Nome.
Dude, you're level 50 now. Congrats. Right. Yeah, the real question is now is what do I want to do? Well,
To the prophet.
I don't even have to do battles.
By the comet.
I do like not having to do stuff. That is definitely... I'd be lying if I didn't say that was a bonus. Let's do... I think it's growth I always do in it. Credit where credit's due, we are slowly and surely taking everything. And apparently we're now making 4 grand, which means we could potentially have another army. We're not going to, because that shit is expensive, but, you know, we could. Apparently you're meant to be a tank army.
Who calls?
Oh, yeah, no, this is tanks, isn't it? I was going to say that's... No, this is... Yeah, this makes sense. Create the speed.
I will marshal the men.
Brockner. Yep, and then
Ready.
this guy. There we go. Yeah, so you're... I don't know where the fuck I'm going to send you next, because I kind of want to take out each dwarf faction one by one, but that does not seem like it's going to be entirely possible, even slightly possible.
Von Draken.
Yeah, I mean, I could upgrade those promises game. That is very true. But if I did, that would then bend me over and fuck me in the ass. Because, you know, people can go near them. You get your next level of mentor and... Guess that. I really don't give a shit what you level up yourself with. Yeah, the Wood Elves are like the biggest problem, as they're just going to be able to keep spawning armies and just keep throwing them in there. Like, that is a lot of armies again. I mean, don't get me wrong, with that many howitzers which have snipe, I do not foresee a problem. And I'm being deadly serious when I say I do not foresee a problem. I do not foresee one. I like how I can't recruit trench raiders, but I can recruit the better variation, which are the vanguards. Oh, that's the one I want, yeah. Okay, there is nothing in the Amethyst Armoury to recruit. Not that I would want to. Shit's expensive, but... Yeah, as much as I'd like to upgrade that, you know, I'm pretty sure it's 2 turns away from getting killed.
It is time.
Like, I want to go sack Bloodkeep just so it gets rid of their army, but... I just don't feel like it's worth it. Also, yeah, how much are we actually spending on our armies? Okay, we're only spending about 30 grand. I was 20 grand off when I said,
Does the Emperor bid?
but still. Yeah, we're gonna, like, after we get tanks, we're just gonna have to say fuck it to everything here. Even if I wanted, like, you know, army bombardment free, you know, even if I wanted to get any of this cool stuff, it's just not worth right now. Pretty cool. But like, yeah, all of this is really cool and that, but not necessary. Like, we already got the upkeep there. Yeah, none of this actually mattered. That was fine. Yeah, I don't care about you. Yeah, opening diplomacy is a bit late. Religious freedom's pointless. Education, I'm pretty sure is... I think these are pointless. I just don't think they're as useful as other stuff right now. Like research rate. I'm pretty sure our research rate's already broken to the point where everything's near enough one turn. The only thing I can think of is getting centralistic reforms. And then down to civilian rationing. And then increasing stuff over here as well. I don't think any of this actually increases... That's cheaper construction costs. Yeah, none of this makes me money either. So I think getting centralistic reforms and then just doing this. Like, this is where we need to focus. So...
Praise Sigmar.
I forbid this dance.
I'm just gonna chill there.
The nation calls.
So, another turn of just looking at people. You know what? We don't need to see our allies. Like, they don't matter. Allies and neutral factions no longer matter. Right, Great Orthodoxy. I wondered why I was seeing his shit. Hopefully this will speed up the time by at least a minute or two. Though to be fair, with the amount of enemies we've got, maybe not. I'll keep Clan Moors on because you never know if they're going to get close enough. I do hope the Empire can get their shit together so they can be annexed. I'm probably asking for a little too much for the Empire to get their thumb out of their ass, but... I mean, we can only hope. You know what? I'll watch the Empire, but that's it. I say he's at least worth watching. Are you going to do something dumb against Karak? Nope. All right. Smart. I don't know what Karak are doing. They're just, like, really protecting Hell Cave. No, I honestly don't know what a lot of these factions are doing. Nothing intelligent would probably be the one thing I can say they're doing. wouldn't really say the bloody hands are even worth watching, but we'll keep watching them for now just because they are close enough. Yeah, they're also murdering our ally. Well, ally. You know, I wouldn't really... We are allied, but not because not for any other reason than because I wanted to see down here, I don't think. And probably because I have enough enemies, I didn't need any more. Okay, Arglin apparently have something else more important to go do now. I don't know what. Okay, the Wargrave of Woe are pretty much dead. That's a lot of recruitment to say they're pretty much dead, game. It's also in the opposite direction of the way I wanted to go. That's typically how it goes, isn't it, though? I do not know what these guys are doing. They seem to be taking the piss, don't they? Oh no! Is that a third army, or is that just two? I think he's recruiting, so I think that's just 2 lords and then a full stack, as well as whatever's in Karak Izor itself. That's gonna be fun to kill. As usual, Carl is not finishing off the you know, what he's meant to be doing. Thank you. You know, if you're gonna give me money, give me a decent amount. Hopefully, I did break the game by accepting this. There we go. I was gonna say. Oh, for fuck's sake! Of course, there'd be a goddamn dwarf army coming in as well. Having to leave an army in my capital pretty much all the time is really fucking annoying. As soon as I get another army, I'm gonna send them out. Send this one army out to start destroying the Wood Elves. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk the rest. I don't have money. What happened? Oh, just lack of growth and control. That's fine. So, we're gonna go down to centralistic reforms to get the extra 10%. So the first one is bloodline is no guarantee of competence. Prospective governments official must pass rigorous examination to ensure they're competent.
We need all these if we are to stand against the old
We can also now
foe.
build tanks. And also, self-prepared anti-air, which I've never actually had.
What's the quarry?
Ooh, I can hit you now.
Weapons at the ready.
Guy's having a little bit of a freak out, apparently walking that. Oh, this is apparently a hard battle as well. Yeah, I don't see that being a problem. Let's do it. All right. We've got some magic, but realistically, I don't see it. We've got like rank 9 Imperial Assault, near enough rank 9 howitzers, which have stalk. We do have an enemy coming behind us. I think we're gonna deploy here just so I can have like my guns. Wait, depending on which army's coming from there. Oh, it's just a lord. You know, he can stay there. He can go down there in his own.
Huntsman! Handgunners!
You there?
Great cannon! For Heldenhammer!
Put the battle mages there.
Huntsman!
There.
Swordsman!
The vanguard there, and the flamethrowers.
Gunners!
Now the flamethrowers can go here. I don't want to lose the flamethrowers, but at the same time, I don't think there will be a problem. Hey, buddy.
The only good dwarf is a dead dwarf!
I think he's dead, guys. You weren't meant to feckin' fire.
Hold fire for now!
Please tell me he's the one. Yeah, okay, no, I think, yeah, the big army's coming in first. I've just realized they can't see down there, so it does, yeah, it's fine. Oh, look at these cute little guys. Oh! Well, all 16 of them shot at once. That is going to be some pretty potent poison right here. Oh, but more than anything, this is what I want to see.
Handgunners! My legacy parchment is in my left boot.
I honestly don't even know if they have enough. Oh, no, they did. They do.
Conditions acceptable.
All right, let's go back over it. Right. Yeah, because all the units are in like a fucking corner. They're causing a massive lag spike. They're all like interlocking, which is the problem.
Formation, march!
Yeah, this map is not the greatest for this, and holy crap, yeah. Nice little bit of lag. Yeah, realistically, we should all just fire here, which is where all of the units are. If we fire there, we're essentially just mass murdering them at like a very good quick pace. Wait, oh yeah, we caused, wait. I don't think we caused dazed. Well, yeah, these guys are getting, I like how the speed up isn't actually a sped up. It's just, you know, that's how much lag we're experiencing right now. And the only reason they're not, completely, what's it called? They've not given up already is because their general is a goddamn slayer. Even if I'm all the way over here, the game is still having an absolute monstrous amount of lag. I don't think I've ever really experienced this much lag.
Go! Formation,
I think the last time I've had lag like this on any game was like many, many, many moons ago. That's why okay, yeah, it was that lag spike in the corner. No matter how much health you've got, automatic weapons are gonna, yeah, deal with it. How was that close? I didn't lose anyone. They lost everyone, apart from, actually, no, a couple of their men were able to get away. Yeah. Howitzers are just, yeah, they're just broken. I'd say even more so on with the Amethyst Armoury. The fact that no one knows where they are because they're just sniping is just ridiculous. Well, Aldous Ironforged, you tried. You lost. It's okay. We still love you. Well, you're dead, so, I mean, love you would be the wrong word, but you get the point, people.
Any last words? The wolf.
Oh, cool. I still get to take the city as well. Awesome. I didn't actually think I was going to be able to get the city, but there we go.
Forced to track.
It's the you I need to build, and then right. No more lag, good.
Huntsman General.
You leveled up. Oh, you look at that. You can finally put a point to mentor. Probably worth getting that now as well. And
Huntsman
Ulrika.
General.
Honestly, forgot Ulrika was even there, so just spread some control, you know.
Elspeth von Draken.
Yeah, I think Elspeth's goal is just to get everything over here for now.
Bring darkness upon our foe. I protect the Empire, either side of the grave. Amethyst.
Okay, well done,
Guardian.
Elspeth. The last guy we've got to move is the guy who just took this.
Yes, my lord.
Realistically, I do not know where to take him. Like, I could take him down here, but I don't know. I don't want to fight them.
Praise Sigmar.
The question is, well, like, where is the best way to take him?
It is for the best.
Like, do I take him up here and start? I mean, Karak is actually considered stronger, so yeah, we'll go. Why the fuck am I following my own armies? I think I've ever followed my own armies. That's weird. I don't like it.
Does the Emperor bid?
Again, we're just going to leave you there for now until we have enough money to afford what we need. Is there any quick deals available? Ostland.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Oh, look at that. You actually have $3,000. Good. Let's steal that $3,000. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of diplomacy, then we'll end the part.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
I have a proposal to get as much money out of you pricks as I can. Because right now, we probably definitely need it. Yeah, these are the only wars I can end. That's pretty depressing, to be honest. Alright, well, I think that, unfortunately, is where we'll have to end this one for now. So, if you guys enjoyed, if you guys did enjoy it, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.